Guys, so this is Andrew from Total Window Service, and in today's video we are gonna be talking about graffiti, acid graffiti removal and scratch removal. I am standing right now on Delancey Street in New York, and the storefront behind me, it's a large storefront that were hit by vandals, and a lot of large glass, storefront glass has all these kind of acid, the graffitis, and our job today is to estimate this project and see if we can do repair of the glass. So it's a large pieces, so I'm gonna be using my measuring tape to measure the square footage of the actual damage. The first thing that I noticed when I just came here, that these owners already tried to remove this graffiti. I don't know whether they were doing it by themselves, but I see that the glass has been buffed with the buffing tools, and as I see it, it was not successful. So my conclusion is the person who tried to remove all these graffiti, they were not the professionals in the glass restoration. They started the job, but they actually didn't finish it. So this is what we have. You see all this haze on the glass that looks like some kind of paste, or I don't know whether or not they were trying, I don't know what they were using here. But here is one of the stages when we do graffiti removal. We physically grind the glass until we're gonna remove the damage, and then you have to polish the glass to perfection. In this case, we're gonna need to do this all over again. So let's say this piece, it's gonna be from the edge, which is also bad because they went all the way to the edge, and it's even more difficult right now to fix it, right? So we're gonna have probably 3 or 4 feet up in this panel, and this panel is about 8 or 9 feet long. So it's a big square footage here. We have another door, we have another panel, and it's a large storefront, commercial and residential. What was this? Master Kitchen Supplies. So it was some kind of a store with kitchen supplies. Look at this glass. Look, this very large piece, and same thing, about 4 feet up by 9 feet long, big square footage, right? Now we have a wall here. This is, what is this? It's a marble. I'm not sure. I mean, we're gonna try to remove this as well. And I'm gonna give a separate estimate. We can use some chemicals for graffiti removal and power washing. We definitely gonna give a waiver to the customer so they understand that the marble is pretty sensitive, especially if it's a polished marble. It may fade out a little bit, or the chemical may do some, it may not look same as new polished marble, but it's not gonna be as they did it here. We definitely gonna make it look a lot better, but they may need to do some kind of marble restoration eventually if they want it to look nice and pristine. It's too early to say. We need to test it before we actually do it, right? But with glass, everything is pretty simple. I'm gonna measure everything, and we will provide the price to restore the glass and install anti-graffiti window film to prevent this kind of damage in the future. So stay tuned, watch my videos. This was Andrew from Total Window Service, and in today's video we are talking about glass scratch removal. Like my videos, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.